Am I live? I think we're live. Hello, y'all. Let me get my other one live. Hi. We're going live. We're all the way live. Hello, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Trying to do too much. Oh, that's interesting. Instagram is not cooperating. We're going to try this one more again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi. Go live. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little discombobulated. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, Wednesday. We are in the midst of summertime. It is hot. I don't know where you at, but it is hot in my city in Oakland. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. It is Renee Cage Watson coming to y'all with another edition of Powerful and Mindful Living with Coach Renee. Woo-hoo. So, if you don't know who I am, if we haven't ever met before, I am a licensed clinical therapist. I am a lifestyle strategist, I'm a speaker and a trainer, and I help women find their purpose, live in their passion, and construct the power within them to stand in their success while finding the balance that they deserve. And today's episode, I want to talk to you about something very similar to what I was just saying. It's about burnout, workplace burnout, or whatever you're doing, wherever you is, in your own business, you work for a corporation, agency, whatever it is. People are burned out. And they are showing studies, more and more studies, is showing that women are really, and so I'm going to talk to the ladies because that's who I usually talk to and work with, are really burned out, especially in the workforce. Because one of the things is women, we often are the champions of working against being burned out, maybe leading for our teams, helping our teams follow up on their own mental health. But in that, what's happening is you're becoming more stressed out. And there's some ways to kind of figure out, am I feeling burned out? I'm gonna give y'all there's some ways to ask yourself some questions. One of the ways that I knew I was getting burned out was that I was complaining a lot, right? Being cynical, right? This is like nothing positive to say about the place, right? Very critical about everything. Or there's, lack of motivation. So as soon as you get there, it's hard to get started your day. You can't get your day started. It just takes forever for your day to get started. No motivation. Just don't feel like it, right? Then there's also sometimes you can't concentrate. You just feel distracted, and you can't stay focused. And you might be procrastinating, putting things off, which also then exacerbates the anxiety and worry that you might be experiencing. You might notice that your sleeping patterns are different. You're finding that it's finding harder to, go to sleep. You're feeling dysregulated, or when you wake up, you're still feeling tired. You're not feeling restful. Another indication is that you might be having some physical symptoms. Like, are you having headaches, migraines? Maybe your stomach, you're having bowel concerns, or maybe it's just something else going on in your body, right? We tend to hold a lot of stress and tension all up in our face and our in our jaws and so forth. So just kind of checking in and asking yourself those questions. Is this coming up for me? Because if you answered yes to any of those, then it might be a good indication that you are experiencing some burnout, right? And the thing about burnout is there's consequences, right? There's consequences to everything. There's consequences to everything. And so when you are burned out, what's going to happen? You're going to burn down to the ground, fall the hell out. So, but seriously, some of the consequences is that you feel like the enormous excessive stress, right? You might feel fatigue, like I was saying. You're not, your energy level is really low. The insomnia, you're not getting sleep. You might feel, feelings of sadness, anger, irritability, right? Also, you might start, coming home and hitting that bottle of wine or whatever you're doing or whatever, but misusing it, like taking out the whole bottle, right? Because you're just trying to shut it down, right? And then that could also lead like heart disease, high blood pressure, strokes. I'm at the age where my peers and so forth, health is there, right? Knocking, people are passing out in 40s, 50s years old. So, and stress, work stress, home stress kills. And it also impacts your immune system. It's just not good. So I recognize this. And a lot of my clients come to me, either in my private practice or in my coaching business. They're stressed out. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling a lack of their work-life balance. And in working with me, I help them create the lifestyle, because that's what it is. It's a lifestyle. Create the lifestyle that speaks to your values, your dreams, your beliefs, the things that you want to do, and putting your well-being at the forefront of that. Because sis, if you don't put that oxygen mask on yourself first, you know the rest. You're going to fall out. Self-care is not selfish. Actually, it is the gift that you can give yourself. We have to get out of feeling guilty about saying no, about having boundaries with people, about putting ourselves first. It's okay. Matter of fact, it is your right. So what I'm going to be doing, we got to get this, ladies. We got to get this. What I'll be doing is I am going to be hosting a training next month. It's called Beat the Burnout. This is about beating that pandemic burnout. And the studies are showing that people are feeling more stressed out than they were 2 years prior, for obvious reasons, right? We got this pandemic. We're like, isolated. We can't go out and move around and do things that we used to do. So that, is compounding the feelings of being burnt out, because some of the things I'm sure that you used to do as your self-care, taking care of yourself, you may not have been able to do it, right? I was just looking at a post, another coach that I work with, she asked about lounges. She used to love to go out to lounges, right? Yeah, like just hanging out and having fun. It's like we just don't do that anymore. So next month, July 20th, I'm doing a free training. It's free. I think this is important that you guys get this. You got to get this. Now, my question is, now I need for you to tell me, what is a good time for you? I want to make sure that it is accessible to most people. So drop in the comments, let me know. Would it be better in the morning? You like morning trainings? You like midday trainings? Afternoon? Evening? Let me know. So it's going to be July 20th. So I do know that. So that's 4 weeks from today, July 20th. But drop in the comments if you're looking at this on a replay. Let me know you're on a replay. And chime in and let me know what are some good times that you would love to jump in and get this free training on combating that burnout, so you can have more zen in your life, more wusa in your life, more chill, good vibes, good vibrations going on, right? That's all we want. That's all we need. peace, love, and happiness. But it starts with you seizing your power back. And I'm going to show you how to do it really quickly. I'm going to show you how to do it. So drop in the comments, let me know, are you feeling stressed? Has work got you stressful? Because you know what happens is when we are stressed out at work, our productivity is down. And then we're not getting along with our team members. There's not good collaboration and engagement. There's no creativity. It's just blah, right? So it's time for you to take back your power. Take back your power, sis. And join me on this training next month, July 20th, on getting back your well-being, putting yourself first, oxygen mask, because it is your right. All right. What's going on here? All right. So I want to also invite you, if you have been thinking about or feeling stuck with what's your next move, you may have some things that you have been putting off, right? Delaying it, putting it off. Oh, I don't have time. Oh, let's get on a call, because maybe I can support you and help you pushing through that mindset that's telling you you can't do it, you don't have enough, you don't have enough time, you don't have the capacity, you're not smart enough, blah, blah, blah. All that nonsense that you're telling yourself, that doubt that you're filled with. Because here's the thing. Whether you try something or not, life is full of successes and failures, right? So if you're stopping yourself from not doing something because you are fearful of failing, guess what? You miss every shot you don't take. So you already failing. When you deny yourself the opportunity of the limitless possibilities that you can do, you're losing. You're already losing. So shift your mind and know that you just trying. That's a win. Because you don't know what's on the other side. You don't know what's on the other side. But what's on the other side if you're not trying? Nothing. It's nothing. And then what you're going to be left with possibly is some regret. I could have, should have, would have. What is it that you want to look on next year? Don't say, I should have started something. Start it now. Okay? And sometimes having a coach, working with somebody, having accountability will help you, push yourself, right? Push you to that next level. So if you jump on my Instagram, I have a link there where you can get on a call with me, schedule a call. I don't have many appointments typically on a weekly basis, but if you see one open, grab it. So I invite you, let's get on. It's a free call, real quick discovery call. I call it a possibility. It's limitless possibility because the possibilities are there. We just tell ourselves, we give ourselves the excuses, we tell ourselves the reasons why we can't, why it's not our time, why. You the why. So stop lying to yourself. The only lie is the lie you tell yourself, right? So let's do this, okay? Let's get on a call. Let's talk about it. If you are also considering working with a mental health therapist, I invite you to go to Therapy for Black Girls. It ain't gotta be me. Go to Therapy for Black Girls and look on that directory and find you someone to talk to. And you don't have to wait till you're in a crisis. It's not about that. It's just like going to the gym. Okay. So we gotta normalize this. We have to take the stigma away of getting support. We are not superwoman. We can't do it all by ourselves. We have to normalize getting help, getting support, working in community. Working in community. Also, check me out every first and third Saturday at Queen Hippie Gypsy at Sisterhood Soul Circle. Once again, another environment for you to come in person to learn how to take care of yourself. Self-care, mindfulness, getting rid of the pressures to do all and be all, okay? Because that is a fast track to unhealthiness, okay? So follow me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, hook up with me somewhere. Get on a discovery call with me. Hope to see you at Queen Hippie Gypsy on the first and third Saturdays. And don't forget, free training next July, not next July, next month on the 20th, all right? Can't wait to see you. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Because when you're good to yourself, you teach others how to be good to you too, all right? Talk to you soon. Bye.